As you're sitting there waiting for the new patch, there's nothing else to do but think about all the cool stuff you're gonna do in-game once you're back in Eorzea. That's why I'm back with another cool guide on all of the 6.4 and 6.45 minions you may have missed out on so that you can start catching up on all the loot from the previous patch. My name is V from momsden.com, and if this is your first time around here, subbing is a good idea. I make simple FF14 guides that'll answer some of your questions in no time and give you quick in-game wins. I also live stream here and on Twitch during the weekends, so if you're a fan of awesome communities, in-game and other highlights, I'm sure I'll see you around. The first and probably the easiest minion to get is Wind Up Poo Poo, which you'll snatch by getting the achievement Not From Around Here, which means you've completed the newest installment of the Hildebrand questline. Then there's Kuromaru, which you'll get as a random drop from Mount Rockon, but if you're willing to pay for it, it'll cost you about 400k gil on the market board. You can also get Okuri Chochin in the same way, but if you're willing to snatch it from the market board, you'll have to pay around 150k gil for it, which is really not that much when you think about it. Next up is the Goggle-eyed Dogu, which you'll get from the Subaquatic Voyages, the Lilac C2 mission. If you don't happen to have a house, a submarine, and the missions, the easier way might be getting it on the market board for currently about 180k gil. Then we've got the Rubilite Weapon, which was a part of the PvP series for level 15. A bit limited time, so you unfortunately won't be able to get it anymore unless it appears on Moogle Treasure Trove one day, but still a cool addition to the minion pool. We've also got Puffin, which is a random drop from the Aetherfont dungeon, completely obtainable still, but costing around 100k gil on the market board if you're not a fan of dungeons. Posher Otter is another otter added to the pool of FF14 minions, and you can get this one for 4,000 Seafarer Cowries in your island sanctuary. If you get lucky in the newest edition of the Pandemonium raid, you can get Wind Up Athena as a random drop from Anabasos, the 12th Circle Normal or Savage. Although I can't imagine why you'd possibly want her anywhere near you or your other minions. Another one is Mikra Lisa, which is a random drop from the treasure map, the Shifting Gymnasian Agonon. You can also get it from the market board for about 420k gil if you've got coin to spare. For all the Final Fantasy IV fans, there's also the Wind Up Barbaricha, crafted either by Weaver from the Storm's Crown Extreme Drops or purchased from the market board for about 800k gil. Shiromaru is the cutest and the most elusive drop from Mount Rockon, but if you're not up for submitting yourself to RNG, you may be able to get it from the market board for about 4 million gil. Mosasaurus is an achievement-based minion, and to get this one you need to get the Near Far Wherever Fish Are Too achievement as a fisher. All I can say is good luck. Then there is the Chimpanzee, which costs 400 fall leaves if you're doing your Unreal Trials, or about 6 million gil on the market board if you've got deep pockets. And last but not least, we've got the Exciting Dynamite as a random drop from the Excitatron 6000 treasure map, or a not so random purchase from the market board for about 2.6 million gil. And that's all there is when it comes to the minions from the previous patch. How many of these do you have, and which ones are you still out to get? Let me know in the comments, and if you found this guide useful, be sure to subscribe for more good stuff. Thanks so much to everyone supporting the content, especially Jeremy Ortiz, who is a benefactor on YouTube and Patreon, as well as Garnet Williams, Space Cadet Rick, and Eddieman, who are alpha supporters on Patreon as well. You guys have kept me going during the content drought, and I am super grateful to have you around. If you would like to join my supporters via YouTube memberships or Patreon, you can do so here on YouTube or find all the links in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching, enjoy the new patch, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.